What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me equally as always is Rick.
Hello, everybody.
I might have said that so fast and so quick that, that it barely registered as words. But yeah, those of you familiar with this show probably already know that we like to ask Rick what he thinks the episode's going to be about based solely on the title. And let me tell you, Rick, today you might have a chance.
Yeah, I might do. Today's episode is called A Bunch of Baby Ducks.
It is. What do you think will happen?
Well, what do baby ducks do? Well, they follow Mama Duck, and who's going to be the most frustrated at people following them around all day? It's going to be Mordecai. No, it's not Mordecai. It's going to be Rigby, because I can just see him getting exasperated, raising his triangle face to the sky and screaming when he can't get a moment's peace to goof off on his own terms when all these little shitlings are following him for guidance in goofing off, but also won't leave him alone at all. I think the baby ducks in question are going to be someone's little cousins or something.
So you think Donald Duck is making a guest appearance?
Yeah, pretty much. But it's going to be like Mordecai's little cousins, or even Margaret's little cousins. Do me a solid. I need to do something this evening. Can you take care of my kids? They're not her kids because she's also 22.
Okay, I'm going to give you half a point.
Okay, half a point.
In that the baby ducks do indeed imprint on Rigby, and Rigby has to not. You'll see. But I think half a point is being generous.
Yeah.
So, Rick, for the benefit of those listening today, what are we doing?
We're doing regular show season 2, episode 23, A Bunch of Baby Ducks. 3, 2, 1, and go.
These are not the same baby ducks that got sent to the moon, or are they? A bunch of baby ducks, send them to the moon.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Immediately making that groan that, I can picture that groan going with that triangle face you were mentioning earlier, Rick.
Yeah,
Honestly, setting up the hosepipe is not that difficult.
It's both not that difficult and actually one of the more fun ones because you get to squirt it.
Oh, they meant to siphon the water out. Okay, if you're bad at it, then yeah, that's not a fun job.
Oh, actual baby ducks.
How the fuck did you not see them before you drained the water, though?
Yeah, apparently the water was just that mucky. So the baby ducks are now mucky ducks.
Oh no. Get the bucket. It is the best way to transport any type of bird.
Yeah. I like that they actually do the sound effect of them cheeping in the bucket.
Yeah.
Well.
Have you seen that video of the guy fucking putting the owls back into the wild?
I don't think so.
They're I can't remember the exact species of owls, but they're like a burrowing owl.
Right, okay.
So it's 6 of them in a bucket, and they're going, as he puts his hand in, and he picks them up, puts them on the floor, and they just dart into a tube. It's so funny. Title drop!
Yeah, well, they also title dropped it earlier.
True. Damn. Yep. Seriously,
Well, at least he gave it the just kidding.
Don't name your kid Rigby.
No.
I like how Benson's somewhat reasonable of find a place for the ducks and then do your fucking job.
Yeah. Oh, they're eating Cheerios.
Don't feed ducks Cheerios.
Oh, no, they're swimming in the Cheerios. Oh, my Cheerios.
What do you think is going to happen here, Rick?
Oh. Yeah, he's now going to go, okay, actually, no, he's not, because he doesn't give a shit about Eileen.
No.
At this point. That's such an Adventuresheim shot.
Yeah. Oh, you're so right. I love Mordecai's response of, how do I respond to this?
Yeah. She knew this and also picked them up.
That's too real, though. There's so many people who will fucking pick up and hug pets despite knowing they're allergic.
Yeah. Karate ducks. They would get eaten by that dog.
Oh, I don't know. Some dogs are real pussies.
Yeah.
Now that snake would eat them.
Definitely.
If your group of ducks can fuck up a snake, then yeah, they're not getting adopted anytime soon.
I think my favourite, funniest, and saddest duck video is Mama Duck walking over a grate.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It's so funny. It's so
and they
funny.
all fall in, one by one. Like, none of them learn. And then the duck just looks around and goes, huh?
It's okay, though, because I'm pretty sure the person who was filming lifted up the grate and saved them.
Did something about it, yeah.
At least, that's what I choose to believe.
It's okay. The video is old enough that even if they did get rescued, the ducks would be dead by now anyway.
Ducks can live a long time, dude.
Not near a Chinese restaurant.
I don't think, I think what you just said was actually racist.
Oh, actually, they had to expel people from York University because they kept kidnapping the ducks and eating them.
Oh, never mind. Ducks live between 5 and 10 years. I thought they lived 20. Yeah, and I'm sure there was one group of people who did do that, but just to say, like, saying that a Chinese restaurant would go out and steal ducks off the street to put on their menu and feed to people is incredibly offensive and not okay.
Sure.
I do love the story of why every number in a show starts with 555.
Yeah, it starts with 555, so nobody rings it.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah. Because, like, there's that number in Five Nights at Freddy's that turns out to actually be a pizzeria.
That must have been really not nice of them.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Aw. He's a cockfighter, but for ducks.
I mean, like, the whole reason why they do cockfights is that a chicken's beak is quite sharp, and despite what people might think, so are their fucking claws.
Yeah, the talons are, like, actually gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, ducks don't have those.
No.
Although they do have horrible rape corkscrew penises.
Yeah.
Wow, that fucking killed the conversation, didn't it?
Yeah, it did a bit. But also, you know, cocks who are of mating age hate other cocks and will fight to the death without provocation.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that in I went to a farm once and like there was just two cockerels fighting and it's like, do you not want to stop them? And the farmer's just like, you really can't. It's like, okay, but there's blood, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, they did eventually stop, which I was like blown away by. So in case you missed it, that was Mama Duck on the phone.
Yeah, Duck MILF.
Mordecai, why?
Well, yeah, why go into the pool?
Pretty sure that's Mark Hamill again.
Yeah, it does sound like him. Is this actually just going to turn out to be actually their dad?
No, he's a creepazoid and needs to be dealt with.
Sure.
That sounds like Eileen.
It does a bit.
That's not weird, is it?
It is, yeah.
Are you fucking for real? There's not enough time to get the cart, but there is enough time to play rock, paper, scissors.
This would be a lot easier without Mordecai.
Yeah. Or, if Mordecai's wings actually acted like wings.
Yeah.
I don't know why this guy's got such a big truck to pick up 4 baby ducks, other than the fact that we want to show off that he is nefarious.
Yeah. Well, it's also implied that it's the truck is for more than just the ducks. Like, it does look a bit like a converted garbage truck as well.
Yeah. Man, kudos to him for being able to continue driving after getting his head slammed against the steering wheel 3 times, because that shit would hurt.
It would.
Man, fuck the pond, I guess.
Yeah.
Not the pond.
Don't need to finish cleaning it if it's fucked up.
When did the ducks get out?
I don't know. Yeah, definitely Mark Hamill.
I'll tell you what, I'd never get one for obvious reasons, but boy, I've always wanted like a sword that could hide in a cane. Rick, were you expecting this, by the way?
No!
I love how they cut him off.
Yeah, did he just get fissioned? Yeah, he did. Duck powers activate. Punch.
Yeah. That's not true.
Oh, that's also... Oh.
So there was an impressionist I used to watch, and he'd do impressions of like entire casts. And when he did the regular show, he did everyone excellently, but he couldn't do Mordecai and Rigby, so he just went, "Oh." Yep, that's fair.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe he was doing an impression of Skips going, so wait, you managed to do everyone in the voice cast except for the 2 main characters? And he just goes, no! I'll have to track that video down, it's so fucking funny. But yeah, what'd you think?
I liked it. It went pretty much the way that you expect, apart from the fact that I wasn't actually expecting the baby ducks to actually be baby ducks.
Yeah, when you went off on that tangent, I was like, oh, he's so close, but he's fucked it.
Yeah. It was like, And it was cute to see Eileen and Margaret again, because I like when they show up.
Yeah.
Especially when neither of the guys is being horny in any way.
Yeah.
Which, let's be honest, it's just Mordecai being horny at this point.
Yeah, Mordecai, again, the entire series, Mordecai is weird around women he likes. It's not nice.
Yeah, except when he's not thinking about it.
Yeah, it's almost as if, like, you don't need to treat women as, I'm gonna fuck you.
Yeah. They're not a sex vending machine. But yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, it's a fun episode. I don't think it's anywhere near my top 10 episodes, but, like, it's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
It's also cute. Like, who doesn't like baby animals?
No, well, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I do remember watching an Only Plays video where I can't remember what they were playing, but he said that he found a bunch of baby ducks walking along a road that they should not have been walking along, because it was like a main road with loads of cars, and he was with a friend, and they split up so that they could handle all the ducks. And Chris O'Neill managed to steer the ducks that he was looking after off the road. And he was like, "Yeah, I did a good deed today." Cut to his friend going, "Chris!" And he runs over and he just finds pink paste, and it's like, oh no. Oh
no.
But yeah, with that happy story out of the way, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Do you have a standout favourite moment?
I think it's when the baby ducks were karate chopping everything in the shelter.
Oh god, yeah, okay, I'm just going to spoil it. That's exactly the same as my favourite moment. It's so dumb. I love how the guy in charge of the fucking centre is just like, they're thugs, go away.
Yeah, these are far too violent, leave.
Oh, they're not. They're just having fun, and then they beat the shit out of a snake that would absolutely demolish them.
Yeah, like they broke the leg on the table that the snake was on, destroyed the snake's house, and then beat the shit out of the snake.
And the snake didn't even seem that hungry or interested in them. He was just like, "What the fuck?"
No, he just ended up like scuffed and bruised.
But yeah, let's add to our all-important leaderboard. Rick, who's getting your MVP award today?
It's got to be Rigby, because he had his little bit of forgettable character growth in that he went from being annoyed by the ducks to inadvertently teaching them, to the thing that he inadvertently taught them being the thing that saves the day, and growing to love the ducks and waving them goodbye as a good duck dad.
Yeah, I get you.
Even though he gave them brain rot.
Oh yeah, he fucked them up for life. I will give you some good news though, Rick. This is not the last we'll see of the baby ducks.
Yeah! How about you? Who's going to be your MVP?
I'm actually going to give it to Benson today.
Okay. For actually being a decent boss at the beginning, and at the end he's like, I'm done, I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah, for real, man. Like, at the beginning being like, okay, I still want you to do your job, that needs to be done. However, find a place for the baby ducks first, because responsibility and stuff. And just that incredibly tame for Benson reaction at the end of being like, I'm going to leave now.
Yep. And it's possible that off screen, a couple of seconds after the episode ends, he did a big old scream. But yeah.
No, I don't think so, because usually when he does a scream, he goes all red.
Yeah.
I think he'd just been overtaxed that day and was just like, I'm done. As you said, just like, I'm leaving now. I will think of something suitable to punish these dickheads in due course.
Yeah, I do appreciate when a boss allows an emergent situation to change the priorities on things.
Exactly. But yeah, let's put a pin in that today. That's more. That's the next episode's title. That's Baby Ducks in the books. Join us next week for more Smarter.
Yeah, see you later, everybody.